Hello, my name is Mercy and I serve with Crane Network in Uganda. And I just want to welcome you this week to our third message of the Good Treatment campaign. At the previous 2 weeks, we looked at love. We shared and said it is very important for us to tell our children that we love them. And then we shared about listening as parents and caregivers, to be intentional on listening to our children. And this week, our main focus is going to be us recognizing the unique qualities of our children, and then we accept them for who they are. So today we're just going to dive a little bit deeper into that. What does it look like? I know as adults, usually we are told, even in the body of Christ, we all possess different qualities. We are all different, but when we are put together, we make up the body of Christ. So as children as well, they come in those different packages. They are a gift, but they come packaged differently. So sometimes we are tempted actually to compare children under our care. And it's easy for us to say, why can't you be like your sister or your cousin or your neighbor? But then we need to remember one thing. It's God who created all those children, and they come in that kind of uniqueness. So as parents and caregivers, our main role is to understand the kind of children you have under your care. Try to figure out what makes child A special or different from child B. And when we recognize the different things, we're able even to mentor them well, to correct them well, according to what actually works for them. I'm reminded in the Bible, in 1 Samuel 16:7, where God calls Prophet Samuel to go and select and anoint the next king. Like any other typical human beings, easy to see this person looks more good or they qualify, but God emphasizes and says, no, I don't see how man sees. I see the heart, because He's the one who packages us differently. So every child that you have under your care, in your family, they are special. They are packaged really special for different tasks. You accepting them doesn't mean that you can't rebuke them when they go wrong. No, you ought to rebuke them. But when you know how unique a child is, even in terms of correction, you design and tailor it according to the child's need. So as parents this week, I'm just calling us to stand up and also be parents who are looking at the child as God looks at us. Recognize what makes children special individually, and then support them to what God is calling them to be. I wish you the best as you venture into this week. Be deliberate. See what is unique about the child. You can write them a note for them to know that you see them, you recognize them for who they are, and you're willing to help them become what God has called them to be. Stay blessed.